Hello YouTube, it's the makers of Free, welcoming you back to Blood Will Tell, episode 11. This episode, we start chapter 4. Let's go. By the way, second longest chapter in the entire game. Oh boy.
A giant wall was built, dividing a town in two. The wall, as it was called, was built overnight and went on for dozens of miles in each direction. However, after many battles, only a single section of the wall still stood. Yet the battle still raged on between the northern and southern parts of the town, separated by the dark monolith. Southtown, Kagemitsu Daigo has made this town his remote stronghold. From here, Daigo has launched relentless attacks on Northtown, slowly chipping away at the town's defenses. Daigo was determined to defeat the North, as it stood in the way of his goals of unifying the country. Controlled by an alliance of local lords, Northtown continues to fight against the advances of Daigo's army. This town is their final hope of stopping Daigo. Perhaps the demon aura moving through the winds of this town was somehow controlling the fate of Daigo and the allied forces.
You alright? I wish you hadn't got back your ability to feel pain.
No. I'd rather feel it. It reminds me I'm alive. People feel all kinds of pain throughout their lives. Getting past all the pain is what makes people strong.
This is too deep for me. My head hurts now.
Oh, sorry. Didn't know people were in here already.
You can stay.
They call me Snake Eyes Saburota. You here to work under the new lord?
Name's Hyakimaru. What lord?
What? You haven't heard? The town up ahead is at war. The allied armies are fighting Daigo's army. I've decided that I'll serve under whichever side wins.
Daigo's army? You mean Kagemitsu Daigo? Takes multiple armies to defeat him, huh? Hey, let's get some shut-eye.
Sure.
Let's go, Dororo.
Are you sure you're ready?
Yeah.
Chapter 4, The Wall. Okay, due to the fact that this is the second longest chapter in the game, in order to save time in the videos, I'm going to not fight that many demons. I know I'm technically fighting demons now, but I'm just getting some early XP for the moment. I won't fight all the demons, just some. I just like to get some XP, and then I'll ignore the rest. The birds are pretty good for XP because you can hit them multiple times. See, like that, lots of slashes. More than they can even take. They normally die like one single slash, these birds. They're weak. I do think these are new ones. All that'll be done in editing anyway, so here's hoping I don't make any mistakes. If wait, oh right, I forgot to change the thing. Change the Thunderstrike to Sparrow's Flight. By the way, switch to a stronger sword. Don't I have 30? Yep, 33. Let's go.
What's this big wall doing here?
Arrow marks. And they're fresh. And looks like there's been a war here recently.
Really? That's great!
What are you looking for?
A sword. Thought maybe I could find a nice one.
You still want a sword that badly?
Yes.
Why?
You need power to get by in this world. And to me, a sword equals power. With a sword, I'd feel safer and more powerful.
Oh. I see. Have you already forgotten what Mio said?
That nothing good could come of war or something?
Right. Now think about it. What kind of world do you want to live in? One where you need a sword?
And this isn't particularly the reason why about to say get stronger sword. That's a little later. But we got the demon foxes. As you can see, the stuff on the right. These things don't drop any swords, so I'm not even bothering. The sword technique. Whoa. Okay. Don't really know what to say in the annihilation battle, other than annihilate your enemies. I was about to say, where the heck were you guys? Destroy the foxes! Remember, they are just demons. Whoa. I actually forgot about this bit. How did I forget this? Yeah, we now need to climb the wall. I don't understand how this happened, but whatever. Now, this bit can be a little bit of annoying, because if you fall, you go through the whole thing again. But, if you need it as well, Jukai medicine is available along the way. They somewhat serve as a guide, though, to where you're supposed to go, when the thing is a little out of reach. Well, out of sight, I should technically say. If it's out of reach, then you're not getting there. It's interesting how they do that. By the way, my plan, since I'm not going to be fighting that many demons during this chapter, because, as I said, this is the second longest chapter in the whole game. By the way, I'll continue to explain that in a second. Fiend! Say hello to the 16th Fiend, Free-Tailed Fox. Its weakness is his tails. Okay, from what I was saying, the reason why I want to... Well, as you know, because this is the second longest chapter in the game, I'm not really going to be fighting as many demons throughout the chapter. So for that fact alone, if I feel I will probably off-screen come back to this chapter and fight demons in my own time. Don't worry, I won't ever use the sword technique off screen, so I won't gain anything new, just some levels. Probably not many as well. I'll probably just like scour the entirety, well, not the entirety. I'll run into some fiends that we can't get on our first run. Yeah, there's 2 fiends that you can't get on your very first run. You actually have to complete this chapter once before you can even get to 2 of the fiends. So, sorry, but you actually do need to backtrack. You are super annoying always running out there, and I've got no ammo or anything to shoot you with. Another reason why the sword technique is super useful, because it can keep replenishing your ammo. Maybe I shouldn't... Okay then, that's not exactly what I expected it to do. And there's no avoiding that! Okay, that worked to avoid. Run! Oh, okay. Now it's running. The fox is running on air. Shit! Whoa! Alright. There's no point shooting because he's about to run. Did we just get stuck for a second? Kind of. Okay, this fight is over. I'm gonna shoot you to death! Actually, I've only got 6 bullets left. And I do not have enough time to shoot him with the cannon. Actually, maybe now I do. Boom! Once you get back here, you're finished. Hasta la vista, Foxy! Yeah. Gain the body parts. Cannot say those words. Well, except for nodes. Filters toxins from blah blah blah. Works with the immune system's organs such as the pancreas. Okay?
Hey, what are you two doing here? Are you from the north or the south?
North? South? What are you talking about?
Travelers, it'd do you good to get out of this place. We're about to start the execution, the border crossers.
Execution? Those kids, too?
Now you shall learn what happens to those who cross the border. You cannot escape.
Hey, I know that guy. Hey, what the heck is going on here?
Who goes there? You. You died on that mountain. How is it you still live?
Huh.
Kill them. Kill these outlaws. Kill them all!
Yes, my lord.
This is why I recommended a stronger sword, the non-lethal warfare fight. Oh yeah, because we got higher speed, we have more techniques. Well, combos. The only annoying thing is, though, is that the soldiers are super annoying. Yeah, they don't get any easier, I'm not gonna lie. In fact, sometimes it feels like they get harder, even if they're the weakest kind. Pain in the butts. And nope, once they start hitting you, there is no breaking out. Trust me, I know. And that's why they make it so that the enemies here drop swords. Well, not drop swords. Drops items on spawn. I really wish I could use that technique. By the way, we got ourselves an upgraded version of the Daigo soldiers. You see, he's carrying a spear and he has a lot more health. If I could just do that technique, I can hit... There we go, I got an invincibility. That'll help. See, very good at taking care of a crowd if you can even get it to work. This fight is pretty much over. You are finished. Whew. Way too close.
Why do you hurt these innocent people?
What?
That scared ya. His body parts were taken by 48 fiends when he was a baby.
What? 48 fiends?
Yep. His body is man-made from head to toe.
Was he born that way?
Yep, and put into a barrel and floated down a river. Right, Hyaki?
In a barrel? Can't be. Retreat! Retreat!
There.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yaki, I want to go make sure those kids are okay.
And I'll head to South Town. That's where Daigo was headed.
Okay. Hey, guys! Where are you going? Well, won't you get killed if you try sneaking into North Town?
We're going home to Mommy and Daddy.
I thought you guys lived in South Town.
Our house is on the north side.
I don't get it. What's the difference between North and South then? I see. So that big wall divides the town in two parts.
When the war started, my little brother and I were out playing in Southtown.
And so that's why you haven't been able to go home. Well then, looks like it's up to me to take you guys home.
Okay.
Dodoro, trying to be the responsible one. I was going to say the parent or whatnot, but that did not make any sense. Now, we got ourselves a lot of demons here in North Town, so I'm gonna fight them, but I might cut out the fights, though, for only if they don't drop anything, which, as you know, can and does happen. But I would like a chance to up Dodoro's health more if possible. Oh wow, 2 drops. Not bad. And also it's good to explore around because you can find yourself some stuff for Dodoro. Like fire bombs and that, so yeah. I might not cut this out, but I might speed it up. So, let it all go. Gotta get rid of this portal. There we go. Ooh, a heart. Almost missed that. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of drops on hearts here. Ooh. Boom. Boom. Still don't know how Dodoro's able to punch a portal, but whatever. Okay, with that bit done. Heart? No. Okay. I think the odds of the heart scope popping up increase as you have like less hearts. I'm not sure. You can only play as Dodoro in certain places anyway. You can, even when you go back to chapters, you can't switch to Dodoro, which is a little annoying since, as you know, Dodoro is clearly a playable character in every way, shape and form. Dodoro has weapons and everything, so you think that once you're able to return to chapters, you can choose to be either Dodoro or Hyakimaru, but no, not the case, I'm afraid.
There's a way through here.
Yeah, I don't even know why they feel like they have to point this out in a cutscene, but maybe just so that way you will know for sure that you can go through the hole. Oh well. And also you get yourself some new weapons too. Darts. These are interesting weapons, don't really use them. Coated in poison, these needles can sometimes kill enemies in a single hit. Basically, they have a chance of insta-kill. By the way, I do recommend to hold on to your fire bombs. They're not really worth using right now. You can use them and they will probably insta-kill almost any single demon, but you really want to hold on to them. Trust me. Cutscene.
You don't look familiar. You must be from the south.
Get them. I don't know why. Nobody remembers us.
A demon fox? Are these people possessed by demons? Come on! We better get out of here!
By the way, these are technically people possessed by demons. Don't even bother fighting them. They don't drop anything. They don't drop hearts, they don't drop any forms of items. They are pointless. They're just obstacles, so don't even bother fighting them if you can help it. Yeah, it's pointless to fight them. But by the way, one thing I want to point out is that we actually saw a woman within that crowd of possessed people. You don't see too many females in this game. We saw Mio, we saw Daigo's wife in the beginning of the game, but only in the form of a single picture. And the only other female other than them that we've seen thus far is the little girl. By the way, she doesn't have a name. Nope. Neither one of those kids ever tell us their names, so... That is so annoying! Yeah, so... Don't know their names, I'm afraid. I don't think they have... I really don't think the game ever gives us their names. Okay, it's best just to jump kick these weeds. Nice. Same thing with you, you damn umbrella demon. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the rest of these demons, but there are some items up at the top to grab, so I kind of would like to grab them. I've gained quite a few hearts, so I'd say that's probably more than enough. How much are we doing on health? 389. We're not even halfway to the max health. But to be perfectly honest, I don't really feel like I need max health, because you don't really play as Dororo that much. If you feel like you need max health, go ahead and kill as many demons as you please. I'm fine though. Well, just consider it like a bit more of an extra challenge for me. Just to make the game just a little bit more challenging, because I won't lie, this game doesn't have too much of a challenge for me. I'm thinking about playing this game in my own time in a form of a challenge of only using the normal swords. No arm swords, you're dead. So, which means the only way I can get stronger blades is to use the sword technique. And as you saw before I buffed up my luck at the beginning of the game, that's going to be really difficult. So probably the strongest sword I'll have for quite some time is like a level 6. Especially if my luck isn't that good. So that's going to be a heck of a challenge. And it's the only form of challenge I can think of. Other than challenging yourself to use the weakest blade in the game. AKA the worn blades. You could do that. That's like the ultimate challenge. No external weaponry unless you do not have a choice. There are some enemies that require you to use, like the bullets and the ammo. There actually are. I'm not so sure about the bullets, but the cannon, yes. There is 1 or 2 enemies in the game that does require it. Especially at certain times. So there are forms of challenges you can do in this game. It's a little difficult to do, but it should be interesting. Okay, now we'll go in this way because you'll see a door like this. It's a little hard to see on the map. I think there's a way to zoom. Guess not. But basically there are like little pathways through these and you want to go through this one. Because back here, I do believe inside this rock should be a weed that I... Don't let me punch the rock. Away. A scroll. And then more demon people spawn. This scroll is an interesting one. I don't really ever use it, but I do, as I said though, I plan to show every scroll at least once. This scroll is a really hard one to use. Think of it as like using the sword technique, but for a single blow. One singular blow. And I think it has a chance to insta-kill enemies. I don't really fully know off the top of my head though, because I haven't used it that much. I should try using it a bit more. But as you'll see about this place, it's basically a maze. It's how to slow you down. But if you just want to get quickly through this place, I recommend you go to the top right and you'll find yourself a path that will lead you straight to the exit. I'm going this way because there's an area over here. Here we go. There should be a lot more Jukai medicine. Ooh, max HP up. I thought it was a sword, but okay. Okay then. There isn't really any more secret hidden areas like that. here, so let's get to the move on point. That should be pretty simple enough. Run yourself through here. And through here. If you want to just leave at this point, if you're following me, just go through here and you'll find your way out. I actually want to quickly pop up this way, because I do think that's more Jukai medicine. Okay, maybe there isn't really much over here. I might be right though, and there could be something there. But since this is the second longest chapter in the game, and via saving time for the video, because I don't want to make these videos really that long, I kind of need to cut some things. But I know for a fact I'm not missing anything important. Quick cutscene.
Our house is just right over there.
All right, let's travel by rooftop.
Travel by rooftop? Dororo, you know what that girl's wearing, right? That kimono is way too long and doesn't look very good for jumping around on top of the roofs, don't you think? She doesn't look like the type that can traverse like that. Okay, but there are many places hidden like this. I do think there is a sword hidden around here. Maybe it's in that other area. Oh no, that's where we came from. I'm pretty... Whoa! Oh, that's right. I forgot you could do this. Blah, 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 blah. Wee, wee, wee. Yeah, by holding down the L1 button and pressing X in a certain direction. Gotta find these kids home. This sounds like a maze. I better pay close attention. There might be hidden way through. Yep. Okay. I think it's right here. I think the sword might be in here. There we go. Gotta sell some barrels. Health. Bullets. The bullets are useful. I mean, the easiest way to traverse this place is actually on rooftop. There's a barrel down here. It's just a cannon. I do plan to use the sword technique a bit to up my ammunition. And it's definitely one of the easiest ways to get more ammo. Okay. You gotta go this way, well, up that way, but you'll notice there's a little hole here. This could be the place where the sword is, I'm thinking of. As well as a bunch of Jukai medicines. So if you really need Jukai medicines, you get a good bunch here. There's the sword, cannon, and bullets. Very nice. I knew there was a sword in this area. Oh, wait, not my ammo. What sword did we get? A worn blade. By the way, there's the scroll, Spirit Slash. Yakimaru charges his sword with energy, then unleashes a wave of ki at his enemies. What is this, Dragon Ball Z? Ki swords. Okay, there is an area over here, but it's just a dead end. But it works to get you over to this point. Up here. That's too far. And nope, you can't run on the edges of here. It's actually blocked. Watch. See? Can't get on them. I mean, heck, I can even jump this way and... Nope. That'd be kind of cheap. Okay. As usual, the Jukai medicine will actually show you the way to go. But I'm not really too interested in that. Die, spy! Die, spy! These guys are so annoying. Okay, the way up is right there, so... There should be a way to get on the roofs from right here. This should work. Then... I think we can reach this. Yes, we can. Jump this way. Jump over here. You can jump into that way there. Should lead you there. Or you can jump along this way. I do believe you can reach this too. Yep. Jump on here to get the height. Jump this way. And then you're through. It's the quickest way. But the safest way is back that way, because it's hard. You really need to jump at the edge and at the very top of your jump to reach those areas. But either way, we've made it to their home.
Mommy!
That voice. You are spies from the south pretending to be our children.
Daddy!
Do not think you can fool us, spies.
What are you talking about? They risked their lives to come home.
Yes, spies, no doubt.
It is the law. All spies must be taken before the army.
Don't you recognize your own children?
Your lies will not work on us.
I saw one of those at the wall. It's a demon fox. Demon foxes have possessed the people of this town and are controlling them. Run! I know a little hut near here. Don't worry. Chiaki and I will do whatever we can to help your parents.
Okay.
Didn't run very far from the house, did you?
You guys hide in here for a while.
Okay.
All right, now to find Chiaki.
Meanwhile, in Southtown.
I can sense demons everywhere. But first I need to find Daigo's manor.
But this is where we're going to end off the episode. So guys, I hope you've all enjoyed. In the next episode, we start playing as Hyakimaru in Southtown. See you then. Man, our health is low. We might need that Jukai medicine after all.